The more you stick to your word, the more motivated you get. See, people out here complaining that they ain't motivated when they can't even stick to their own word. If you tell yourself you're going to do something, you better fucking do it, or you're going to lose that motivation before you even get it. Before you even get it, it's going to disappear. If you tell yourself you're going to stop smoking and you're going to get in the gym, you better fucking do it. And if you don't do it, your motivation levels are going to shoot down fast, rapidly. You have to prove to yourself who the fuck you are. You have to prove to yourself that you can do it. And the more you prove to yourself you can do it, you are that guy, you are strong, the more motivated you'll get. Discipline comes first, then the motivation follows. People think it's the opposite way around. It's not. Discipline comes first, then the motivation follows. You have to prove to yourself, you have to gain that trust within yourself, you can do it. And the more you keep fucking around with these negative habits, with the drinking, draining your energy, fucking with the smoking, draining your energy, fucking up your fucking mental health, the more you fucking mess around with these negative habits, the more you're draining your energy. Because you know you're telling yourself you want to quit smoking and you want to quit drinking. That's a fact. Everybody who smokes weed wants to quit smoking, or at some point has told themselves they need to quit smoking. So the more you continue to play with these negative habits that are keeping you stuck, and you know you shouldn't be fucking smoking and you shouldn't be drinking, the more you continue to do it, of course you're not going to be motivated when you want to go to the gym. Of course you're not going to be motivated when you want to get in the best shape you can, and when you want to stick to that new diet plan, and when you want to work on that business plan. Of course you're not going to be fucking motivated, because you're wasting so much energy on these negative habits. See, they're the first to go. You have to make sure they're gone first, because once they go from your life, you'll have clarity, you'll have vision, you'll have no problem with staying consistent in the gym, staying consistent with your business plan, with your workout plan, with your diet plan. You have no problem staying consistent with them. Think of where you want to be in the future. Are your habits aligning with that person? Are your habits aligning with that person? Because if they're not, you're going to kill your motivation off fast. Yes, it's going to be hard in the beginning to change your life, to make sure your habits are aligned with your future. Yes, it's going to be hard if you're living a fucked up lifestyle, or if you're living a reckless, undisciplined lifestyle. Yes, it's going to be hard to get on the right track. But if you want to be hard, you got to do what's hard. There's no benefit to having your habits not aligned with your goals. You need to make sure your habits are aligned with your goals. Forget everything else. Think about your future self. Think about the people you want to help. Think about the position you need to be in to help those people. Your future is so important. Your life is so important. The energy you have is so important. You need to make sure you reserve that energy for the fucking positive stuff in your life, for the things you really want. Drop the negative habits. I can't say it anymore. I'll say it 1,000 times throughout this video. Drop the negative habits. Drop the negative habits. Drop the negative habits. They have to go first. No matter what, they have to go. And when you do drop them, you'll just have more energy. You'll feel more motivated. Why? Because you're able to drop them, like you said. But if you're not able to drop them, if you keep telling yourself in your head, oh, I need to stop smoking, but you're still fucking smoking, oh, I need to stop drinking, but you're still going out partying, oh, I need to start eating healthy, but you're still ordering pizza. Like, of course you're not going to be motivated. Of course you're not. Like, motivation, you need motivation. Yes, discipline is more important, but you need motivation. You fucking need it, because motivation opens up your mindset. It expands your mind when you're motivated. It makes you think further. It makes you think further, because when you're not motivated, you're just shackled. You're not expanding your mind, are you? When you're not motivated, you're beating yourself up. You feel like shit. And when you're not motivated, you give up easier. You give up easier. And that's the thing. My videos are to help people remove the bad habits, help people stay motivated, help people stay disciplined, help people build structure. That's what my videos are about. And that's what I help people do. I haven't smoked. I haven't drunk. I haven't touched any substances since the day I fucking really committed 100% to changing my lifestyle. I haven't done any of those. I've stuck to a solid gym plan. I've been eating very, very healthy. Sometimes I do indulge in bad foods, like I ate ice cream earlier. Sometimes I'll eat Morley's and chicken burgers and shit. Yes, I can do that sometimes. But overall, 95% of the time, I'm sticking to a strict fucking diet. And that's the thing. People think, oh, when you're disciplined, it's not fun. It's not fun when you're disciplined. No. It's more fun when you're disciplined. Why? Because you achieve more. As men, what's fun to us is when we achieve things, when we stick to our word, when we feel motivated. That's fun. That is fun. When you feel motivated, that's fun. When you feel like shit, that's not fun. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. And we don't want to fucking put ourselves through pain and misery, like just destroying ourselves with these substances, with these bad fucking addictions. We don't want to do that to ourselves. We want to be the best versions of ourselves. We want to be in shape. We want to be healthy. We want to be motivated. So whatever's making you not become the best version of yourself, remove it from your life. No negotiation, no debating. Whatever's killing your motivation, whatever's killing your future plans, whatever's killing your future self, you fucking remove from your life. No negotiation, no debating that. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? The more you continue to debate that, what's good and what's bad for you, the more you're playing around with your fucking energy levels, the more you're disrespecting yourself, the more time you're wasting, the more your potential is fading away. We ain't got time for that. If you want to be the best version of yourself, if you need structure, if you need discipline, if you're struggling with removing negative habits from your life, click the link in my bio, head over to my website and book a phone call with me. And we can discuss your situation, see where you're going wrong, see what you need to improve.